Welcome back to the show, everyone. Of course, we all love to travel. We like to go away, but we also like to spend money. I think all four of us
save money.
Save money, save money, save money.
Don't say that in front of the smart cookies.
I didn't mean spend.
You
I meant
can't
save.
be an honorary cookie anymore. We are joined by two of the cookies, Katie Dunsworth and Andrea Baxter. How are you, ladies?
We're good.
Is he still an honorary cookie? Come on.
Don't make us come over there.
Oh, that was one of those deep psychological moments.
Okay, ladies,
spend,
today
spend.
we are focusing on travel and saving money so that you can get away more often and not spend as much. Where shall we begin?
There's a lot of trips coming up in the coming months, and this is a really great time to travel. And so one of the things that we've found is that, especially if you're trying to track deals, I get all kinds of deals sent to my work email account. It got so frustrating to track that I thought, you know what, I'm going to set up a completely separate travel account. So it's just katietravels@gmail.com. So all of the cards that I'm signed up for, all of the airlines that I travel with, they all send it to one place. And Fiona brought up a great point when we were speaking before, but even invoices from hotels, have those all sent to the same account so that everything
I just have them in a folder in my one mail account because I have too many email addresses, and the thought of starting one more scares me, but I have it so that everything to do with travel is in a different file
folder.
So
at the end of the year when
Revenue Canada comes knocking, I know which ones are for pleasure and which ones are business.
Well, and it's great too because if you're on email list, you get offers to exclusive deals that are released to the subscriber list before they go public, which is kind of a cool thing.
I've heard this before, and I didn't believe it until I was booking a flight. Wednesdays are a big day for...
No, Tuesdays.
Tuesday, but late, right?
Tuesday at around 3 o'clock Eastern time is the best time to start looking at deals for flights because a lot of airlines will come out with their new weekly deals on the Monday, and then by the Tuesday, a lot of their competitors have either matched those prices or come in with even cheaper prices.
So there is a midweek window where you get a better deal.
Yeah, between Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Thursday is the best time to get a deal.
Not the weekends.
Wednesday would still be acceptable. So
Stop
get
it,
off
Michael.
my back.
Don't argue with them.
But Tuesday at 3 is when they release. So if you're one of those diehard travelers,
Michael, about Wednesdays?
Fogo.com.
Everybody calls me Fogo because I can get the best travel.
She gets the best travel.
you gotta make sure you say that properly.
It's not a real website. I don't know where it goes. Anyway.
Do not visit Fogo.com. I have not checked it. I'm not responsible.
We want to know about coupons because everybody uses coupons for other things and Groupons and what have you. Are there coupons for travel?
Well, the entertainment books are really great because a couple things. They still have those because my mother still sells them. The great thing is,
if you have a kid in a school, you will be exposed to those entertainment books.
It's really great if you want to do like a weekend getaway within your area, whether it's up to Kelowna or the wineries up in the interior. There's often a lot of coupons in there for resorts or wine tours in there. My parents use theirs a lot for airport parking. They've saved over $300 just by using the books, and you get 14 months to use them when you buy them when they're first launched. But if you get them halfway through the year or quarter way through, they drop the price from I think $47 to $15. So you can go in with a friend because really who uses the entire book?
If you're just going away for the weekend, the parking can really add, even double the trip price. If I could say that. Damn it.
Something we've tried too is when you're going to Palm Desert or Phoenix, for example, sign up for the Groupon in that city maybe a week or two in advance. We were just talking to Susan in the back room who said she got half off on a balloon ride the last time she went on a trip.
Susan loves balloon rides. She's obsessed. Sorry, Susan.
But you guys, it's just being organized a little bit in advance to get those deals.
Signing up for the Groupon wherever you're traveling. It's a brilliant idea.
And then you unsubscribe as soon as you're done going there. Just
and you can do it on your travel account.
And that would go to your travel account. Exactly.
I'm sending email to katietravels@gmail.com.
Okay, take the skies less traveled. What does this mean?
This basically means go to airports that aren't your main major city airport. So going out into the Fraser Valley, even to the Bellingham Airport or just across the border, there's some really great deals to be had. You want to check out their local airport websites to get an idea of which airlines fly out of there, and then cross-reference that. So WestJet does fly to the Abbotsford Airport. I know Allegiant flies to the Bellingham Airport, and just start
parking's cheaper out there.
Cheaper across the border,
but
and
leave
with our
time to cross the border if you are driving, because a lot of people miss flights because they forget the dollar's so high and there's lineups for 2 or 3 hours long.
And this is the thing that we've really had to factor in is is that for us as self-employed people, our time is worth something. So yes, deals are always cheaper in the States.
But gas is also at $1.40, so if you're driving and wasting hours,
3 hours
it's not a deal.
3 hours of driving.
Well, yeah,
at whatever wage.
Yeah, so if it's a negligible, $50, $100, give yourself a price point where know that crossing the border is going to take you at least 3 hours, and is that worth your time?
You got to make sure those Blahniks are worth the money when you go down there, man. What about an upgrade? I have tried this.
How do you?
I have never succeeded.
How do you dress when you're on a plane?
All in your approach, Michael.
I've seen you.
So,
he's got a hoodie up to here, eye patches on.
I don't look good when I travel. Yeah.
It's like stubble.
Yeah, I never saw
Can I be in first class with those?
You don't want to pull the Leisure
people?
Suite Larry thing when you're going there. You definitely want to.
Why don't you get an upgrade?
I thought maybe if I didn't wash the pheromones away, it would get me a free upgrade. How do we get a free upgrade?
Well, it's really easy. The best time if you're going to a hotel for a free upgrade. It is because so many people don't ask because they just assume it's not going to happen. But if you go and check into your hotel between 3 and 6 p.m., that's often the best time that you will often get an upgrade because all the beds, all the rooms are changed over. Most people have checked in by that time and they're willing to give you an upgrade to whether it's a larger suite or a higher floor.
What about if you complain about little things that are going wrong when you're staying at a place? Will I get you an upgrade?
But I think it's just in your approach. You have to be, clearly.
Not complain.
You don't want to cause a scene or anything like that.
The letter that's actually on, we have a template for a letter that's on our site, so you can send it in advance, and it just talks about, the importance of the trip, and it's sent to the manager of the hotel so that when you check in, they actually have flagged you within their system, and more often than not, and we've tried this with a lot of people that come to our website, it's been really successful. But another little tip too is that if you're checking in, ask for a corner room, and a lot of times that is the same size as a suite, so you're getting a much bigger room, but they don't typically charge you more for that.
So if you're going for an anniversary weekend with your wife or something, if there's a special occasion, make sure you mention that because often they'll be like, okay, we'll see what we can do for you.
Hey, they don't know whether it's your anniversary. They got no idea. They don't know.
You just said that on television too.
I have no morals. Just want everyone
and
to
he
know
doesn't bathe. Thanks so much, you guys. If you want to find out more information and all the tips that we've been talking about, you can go to the Smart Cookies website. It is on the screen for you right now.
Pheromones, man. You don't want to watch. You don't want those to just go down the drain.
I don't want anything to do with your pheromones. Keep them to yourself and your wife. She loves them.
Your mouth says that. Your eyes say something different. We're going to take a break and when we come